So tell me the recruiting process. When did the recruiting process start for you, and why did you commit to Florida State so early?
My recruiting started when I was a freshman, going into my sophomore year. That spring, a whole lot of coaches came out to watch us play. I had 2 interceptions in the game. I only played defense that spring game.
Okay.
So that's when it started. And then why I picked Florida State? It's the coaches. I fell in love with Coach. Well, me and Coach Wilson fell in love with Florida State when he moved there. So, like, I was always with him. I was always talking to him when he was at Auburn. So, me and him just had that connection.
And do you feel like the defensive scheme, obviously you committed there, you feel like the defensive scheme fits your athletic ability?
Yeah, the defensive scheme fit my athleticism because we like the man.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what I want to be known as, a man coverage guy.
Nothing like it.
No doubt, no doubt. And you remind me a lot of Derwin James when he was in high school. He committed to Florida State early. Was loyal. He did a great job in recruiting for his class. And, of course, we saw how all of that worked out for him, one of the best safeties in the game right now. So we definitely love your attitude. When you look at your summer training, your summer regimen, like I said, you've been hot when it comes to 7-on-7. What kind of work you been putting into 7-on-7, getting ready for the season?
I've been putting in a lot of work. Like, after football practice at my school, I go to training, like, right after.
Yeah. And real quick, Travis, let the folks know, the listeners know, the viewers know that you're getting ready to train after this interview. So this is what you do.
Yeah, this is what I love football. So I don't really go out with my teammates. They don't really see me that much unless it's at practice or we training together. So it's like I'm a homebody, so I stay home, play the video game with them. But after that, I'm just training really.
Hey,
video game. What video games you good at?
I play Warzone, Fortnite, and I just got 2K again. So I play that a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I ain't do that Warzone or Fortnite.
No, I suck at Madden. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Pat P suck at Madden also. He not good, so you not by yourself.
That's like 10 years ago. What I used to do to you in NCAA. Hello. All right.
I don't remember.
Hey, Travis, with this new NIL rule change in college football, would that change your mentality heading into?
Nah, that don't change my mentality. I told my family members, fast money ain't always good money. So I'm really not focused on the money. I'm really focused on what I can do in the league.
Okay. I love it. And talking about focusing on, the task at hand that's football related. What are you doing to bluster the recruiting class for Florida State in 2022? I know you've been vocal, reaching out to some of the top prospects that but can you be a little more specific in what you're trying to do to elevate that 2022 class for Florida State as one of the tops in college football?
I'm trying to play with the best guys. I'm trying to play with some guys that's going to come in and work from day one, not no players that's going to be flugazy. Like, that's the term we use in Florida. Flugazy is like one day they want to work, the other days they don't want to work.
Oh, we know what it means.
I need somebody that's gonna come in and work with me, and that's gonna be the best version of themselves at all times.
I love it, man. Travis, heading into your senior year this year, wish you nothing but the best of luck. What are your expectations heading into your senior year? Because, like Max said, you are the number one corner in the nation. You can go both ways. We both know how it is going into our senior year. Teams know who you are. Teams know how special you are. But what are your expectations going into this year, knowing that you may not get some of the opportunities that you had in the previous years?
I want to make sure my teammates get enough offers because these boys out here really playing. They really take their chances. Like when a team is trying to lock in on me, they take their chances. They get what they can get. And then I want to win a state championship with my team. Last year we came up short, and this year we're not trying to come up short.
Like it.
I love it. I mean, when you look at where you are right now currently in your career, getting ready to be a college student athlete in a few months, to say the least, when you get to Florida State, what do you plan on accomplishing at Florida State?
Building a bond with my teammates. That's the first thing I want to do. And then I got to gain at least like 20 pounds. So I want to try to put on a little bit right now. And then when I get there, just put on the rest and then come in from day one. I already locked in to know what I got to do.
How much you weighing right now?
I weigh 175.
Okay. I like it. You think 20 pounds gonna do you just right?
Yeah, that's what I need.
No,
that's what I need right there.
T-Hunter, you don't need 20 pounds. You get about 185, you cooking with gas. And we know gas stoves are best to cook on. Don't get too heavy.
A little bit more won't help. A little bit more won't hurt.
I'm gonna give you a quick insight because you know, I was always a strong kid, but quick insight to trying to bluster your weight and get your strength up at the same time. Get you a deck of cards every day. Go through the deck of cards. So if you pull up a face card, which is 10, like you pull up 10 or a king, jack, queen, that's 10. So you do 10 push-up, 10 abs. Go through 2 deck of cards a day in the morning and before you go to bed. And before you know it, that polo t-shirt gonna fit you a little different. It's gonna feel a little snug on that shoulder area.
Fit like Max.
Yeah. See, the goal for me, I'm retired now, so I gotta look like I used to play instead of looking like I never played. I can't play right now, but I gotta look like I used to play. But that's what get you a deck of cards, bro. And when you do your workout in the morning time, go through the entire deck. 10 abs, whatever card comes up, you pull up off the deck. You do push-ups and you do abs. You can either do diamond push-ups or you can do wide base, but don't do narrow push-ups. But do that twice a day. And trust me, your ab gang gonna look different. The shoulder and your chest gang, your triceps gonna look different. And by the time your senior campaign is over, that jam gonna really be strong.
Oh man, put holes in people's chest.
No, no question.
Like my coach used to tell me, shout out to Coach Rock, Kevin Ross, you got to put them fingerprints on their neck, baby.
No question.
Yeah, got to always.